Yo, what the fuck is going on, everybody? It is me, theEIKNARF, and we are back and we are here today to talk All Out 2022 AEW pay-per-view that's taking place this upcoming Sunday, September. You think I'd know this by now. My calendar doesn't want to come up. I'm assuming it's the 4th, right? Yeah. Let me see. I don't care. Figure it out. Look at the calendar. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fucking matches. 3 being on the kickoff, or as they're calling it, the 0 hour. And as you guys have known, if you've seen my AEW video I posted earlier in the week, oh, that's nice. If you haven't seen my video, go watch it. The AEW is, what's it fucking called? Is in shambles. I'm currently not too happy with the product, especially with all the backstage news, with all the wrestlers and all the politics and the favoritism and the bullshit and people not getting along. I'm just not happy with the state of AEW. And you compare it this year to last year. You know, last year was fucking amazing this time last year with Grand Slam and the coming in of Adam Cole, Bryan, Punk. You know, it was special, man. But don't get me wrong. This show is looking like it's going to be a banger. I don't think they're gonna beat last year's record in pay-per-view buys. Apparently, they're on an ongoing streak this year of each show of last year's show is beating that last year's show in its pay-per-view buys. I do think the streak ends here, but emanating from Chicago in the Now Arena, formerly the Sears Arena, I think that's right. Let's kick this off at the kickoff here, the 0 hour. AEW All Atlantic Championship, Pac versus Kip Sabian. I'm not going to try and get too ranty and too gripey about this, but this is an unnecessary title. This title has not been defended on AEW television besides Dark, which does not count. Hasn't been defended ever on Dynamite. We haven't seen on Dynamite, except I think like Pac one time was holding, always talking before a match a couple of weeks ago. Pac's going to win. Kip saying shit. I do like his new look, though. FT title. Another title that's not needed here. Hook versus Angelo Parker. This is going to be like a 3-minute squash match. Hook is going to win, no doubt about it. I swear we haven't seen Hook in like a couple of months. Like we've seen him so much regular closer to the end of last year into the new year this year. But in my opinion, I don't think we've seen too much of him. But then again, I haven't been watching Rampage. Rampage is garbage. So maybe, I don't know, maybe has he been on that show? I don't know. Let me know. Well, Hook's winning. Eddie Kingston versus Tomohiro Ishii. We had the news of Eddie Kingston and Sammy Guevara backstage heat. Apparently they're good now, which is great. So, you know, they're like, listen, Eddie, you're suspended, but in reward, we'll put you on the show against Tomohiro Ishii. And Sammy Guevara, you can go fuck yourself. You're not even on the show. So there you go. Now, again, I don't want to get too gripey. I don't want to get too ranty. Okay? Don't get me wrong. This match should be great. Okay? This is the second match. The first match they had on New Japan Strong, which I don't know why they're advertising. Again, that's not even AEW, but whatever. Tony Khan's on that fucking good stuff. Again, you got issues. You got a lot of issues right now with your company. One of those issues being people who you're signed to this company are not getting enough TV time. So you don't think this spot could have went to somebody else? Again, this could have been Sammy Guevara, but again, they fucked it. But and again, maybe this shouldn't even be a thing, but I don't know. They could have done like Eddie Kingston versus somebody. I don't know, like whatever. Somebody on the roster, give them a shot, whatever. You know, you gotta bring this New Japan guy in. We had Forbidden Door like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. So why the fuck's this here? Like I don't know. Again, I don't know. Just the gripes I have, but let's just say Eddie Kingston. I don't even give a fuck. Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro versus the House of Black. I think House of Black's winning. Then again, Sting and Miro fucking dominant, so fuck. Man, House of Black has been booked like shit, man. Malachi got pinned by Alex Reynolds like a week ago. You know what? Go Miro, Darby, Sting, I don't know. House of Black, man. Apparently there's news that Malachi asked for his release, I don't know. Apparently it's not true, but, I mean, damn, like, you see this and you're like, I wouldn't be shocked. Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs has been a great feud. The turn that happened like a month ago was fucking amazing from Hobbs to Starks. I do think Hobbs is going to win. Will the feud continue? I don't think it should, but yeah. We'll see where they go with their singles careers now. Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage. Outworked everyone. This has been a great feud as well. No doubt about it. Jungle Boy's gonna win the Young Gun here, and Christian's gonna put him over. It'll be great. The question is Luchasaurus. Will we see him? Is he gonna turn back to Christian? I think he should. I liked when he was with Christian. I had that like old school Kane like fucking sick vibe to it. So that's what I'm kind of curious for. The match will be great. Bryan Danielson versus Jericho. This has also been a great feud and build with the whole Daniel Garcia. Is he a sports entertainer? Is he a wrestler? This has been great. I do think Bryan's gonna win. Will we see Garcia? I don't know. This is kind of continuing from their faction war fights feud from like the Blackpool Combat Club versus the JSS for like the last 3 months. So I kind of feel like we're gonna diminish this after this feud and they can go different ways. Hopefully, I would like to see like Blackpool Combat Club versus like House of Black or something. Something fucking different. My God, like But yeah, Bryan's gonna win. Will we see Garcia? I think this should have been a special guest referee match with Garcia. Get him on the show, and it would have been interesting, like, the way he's playing in the middle here. Whatever. Casino ladder match, Claudio, Wheeler, Ray, Penta, Andrade, Rush, and Dante Martin versus a Joker, TBA. So first of all, I do think the Joker, people were saying MJF, people are saying, what's his fucking name from New Japan? He left there. Kota Ibushi? Is it Kota Ibushi? I don't know. I don't think it's him. I mean, MJF in here kind of makes sense because they get a title shot, but I also feel like he's above this. But then I see in a report coming home from work today that MJF's pretty much guaranteed to be at the show. So is he going to come back here, sneak in, win, insert himself in the title, and walk out of all this? I don't know, man. Don't even get me started about the main event, but I don't know. I'll just say MJF, but I feel like it shouldn't be MJF. And, I mean, if it's MJF, he's going to win. But if it's not MJF and it's anybody else, so winner. This whole main event title scene is fucked right now. I have no idea who the fuck's walking out as champion. So it really, like I said, Moxley wins. It's not going to be Claudio. But then again, it should be Claudio. But then, I mean, Claudio Mox, I don't know. Wheeler can get a big win. Ray, Penta are not winning. Andrade is not winning. You know what? Let's just say Claudio. If it's MJF, it's MJF. If it's not MJF, it's Claudio, okay? Warlord, FTR versus Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns. Again, this is a spot taken from guys on your roster. I don't get it. I like the Motor City Machine Guns. This will be fun. But again, this is a gripe I have. Warlord, FTR are champions. They're not losing. And I don't know why the titles are not being defended. But okay, cool. TBS title, Jade versus Tina. Jade's holding it until she dies. There you go. Jobbers are us. AEW World Tag Team titles, Swerve and Our Glory versus Acclaim. Don't get me wrong, I like the Acclaim. You have a ranking system on purpose. The Acclaim are like third or fourth. So, I mean, what the fuck is that about? I think, was it FTR number 1? So they're busy now. I mean, this should have been them. Or was it the Bucks? I don't know. But again, they weren't first, they weren't second. So why are they in the spot? I don't know. But they're definitely not winning Swerve and Our Glory. We should get a rap battle. Fuck it. Make this a rap battle. But yeah, Swerve and Our Glory are going to win. AEW interim. I don't like the word interim. This is another gripe I have. Why is it always fucking interim? Just fucking relinquish it, man. Wasn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Relinquish? Relinquisha? Relinquish. I don't know. Relinquish the fucking title and fucking deal with it. Tony Storm versus Britt versus Jamie versus Akari Shida. Fatal 4. Winner takes the title. Storyline-wise, it should be Tony Storm, but my God, I'm scared. Britt Baker got pinned on AEW this past week. This tells me she's going to win. She'll be the first 2-time women's champion, which will just kill the whole division. Jamie, I feel like Tony Storm should win. A rumor she was going to win it from Thunder Rosa, but at their match that they were supposed to have, but she got hurt. So I still think she's going to win. And then you can set up in the match Britt versus Jamie as a feud going into it as the friction. And Shida, we haven't seen her since 2020, so it's good to see that she's back on TV. I swear. AEW World Trios Tournament Finals. We still I'm recording this before Rampage, so we still have to do Dark Order versus Best Friends. Winner goes to the finals. It's definitely going to be the Dark Order, the Elite versus Dark Order, and the Elite are going to win, no doubt about it. This is the longest term storytelling ever. This is a non-ending story between the Elite and Hangman Page. We'll be in 2029, and this feud will still be going. But yeah, the Elite are definitely gonna win because Tony Khan for the last fucking year is like, oh, the trios titles. I want to wait till Kenny Omega shows up back from his injury to fucking do this match. So he's gonna win the title. Okay, thank you for ruining that. So the Elite, but yeah, Kenny Omega's back. That's great. You couldn't have swerved this a bit, but whatever. Dark Order's great, but anyway, so don't get me started. And the match I'm not looking forward to. No, I'm joking. AEW World Title at John Moxley versus Punk. I'm not happy with this build. I'm not happy with these. Okay, this past week Wednesday, the whole Axel Steel thing, and that was great. He said the F word on TV. That's great. When they didn't even censor it, I like that. But that was great. But the whole advertising the match 2 weeks ago and doing the 3-minute fucking finish, Punk losing it, I fucking hate. This is finger poke of doom vibes. I didn't like that. I fucking cheap ratings plug. This is cheap business tactics. I thought Tony Khan was better than this. I'm not happy with that kind of shit. You disrespect the fans like that. And now we're getting the match now. Well, I don't know. This whole feud could have been done without that match. Obviously, they did it as a business scum tactic. And I don't know, man. Tony Khan's kind of becoming Vince McMahon, man. Just lately, in my opinion, man. But he's just 40 years younger and less wrinkles on his balls. I hope Punk doesn't win. I don't think he deserves it anymore. But if Moxley fucking loses, I fucking riot. If John Moxley fucking loses, we riot. I don't give a fuck if it's in Chicago. Okay? Moxley fucking wins this, and he walks out of Chicago with the fucking title. Punk can turn heel, do what the fuck he wants, and move on from this. Punk, you're a failure as a champion. You're a piece of shit. And Colt Cabana deserves better. Alright? I hope people chant Colt Cabana at you, and you have a seizure in the middle of the ring, okay? You fucking asshole. Fucking guy in the ring, guy in the crowd on Wednesday shouts Colt Cabana's name, and CM Punk basically calls the guy a virgin on TV. You fucking disrespectful fuck. You better fucking kiss Hangman Page's feet, alright? You old piece of scumbag shit. You look like you're fucking... You don't do drugs and alcohol, yet you look like you do all the drugs and alcohol. How's that fucking possible? Moxley is God. Moxley will win. Fuck Chicago. Fuck CM Punk. And fuck you, Tony Khan. You hotshot booking motherfucker. Stop doing Vince McMahon things. Triple H is better than you. And you know it. And that's the predictions. If you didn't see my Worlds Collide and my Clash of the Castle predictions videos, go check those out. I posted those earlier in the week or whatever. Check those out. Like the video. Subscribe. Like all the videos. Subscribe. Do it all. Fuck you. You're not busy. Just fucking go through the archive. Just like them all. Refresh the page. Give me the views. I want the views. Or I want the views. Like Sammy Guevara wanted to cheat on his wife. I got the views. Anyways, I'm in the fuck out of here. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. I'm gonna beat my meat and I'm gonna go fucking sleep. Yeah. Enjoy the shows. And let me know in the comments which is going to be the match of the night. What matches you guys looking forward to. If you agree with my predictions. If you don't. And yeah. Thanks for listening. And deuces.